Smith to the end zone. Intercepted! Picked off by Justin Reed, the rookie, up the sideline, and he is going to go! ...101 yards.
Reed, as he releases, he comes up, he pushes out, but he stops, and he pivots back to the inside. Alex Smith throwing it to the back of Jordan Reed's helmet. A stop route, which is a set route that you try and do, because a lot of times you consider the tight ends going to the corner, but this time you say, you know what, we're going to run a corner stop.
The Eagles with the Cowboys. He's back. Adrian Peterson is going to help him. Look at the 33-year-old Adrian Peterson. A 90-yard touchdown. And with that comes history for AD.
You have to account for him as a defense, so everybody should be more explosive, more dangerous when he's on the field.
Richie James Jr. from the 4-yard line, and a big return for James. He has Janikowski to beat. And Richie James inside the 20, the 10. He will score.
There's going to be a double team right here in this area. See the double team right there, which brings Ricky James. Janikowski's going to come over. New shoe, old shoe, it doesn't matter. Ricky James is an explosive player. They try to get him involved in punt returns. He's dropped a punt in each of the last 2 games, but kickoff returns, this is what he brings to the table. Now that's a response.
Here's 1st and 10. Osweiler throws complete. That's Albert Wilson. Albert Wilson's loose again. Albert Wilson down the sideline. Albert Wilson has scored again. What a game here in Miami.
This is fun. You can't get any better than this.
First play, right over the middle, and in Albert Wilson, 75 yards to tie things up here.
Foles making sure everybody's on the same page here as the Eagles take over at the 17. Foles steps up. Foles delivers. Deep one-on-one. It's caught! Aguilar! Bye-bye! Touchdown! Eagles! 83-yard bomb!
And this is a thing of beauty. High arching, stepping up in the pocket, letting it go for all he's got. Gets behind Matthew, and see you later. What a throw by Foles. Saw the man-to-man coverage. Watch it drop right between the hands of Aguilar.
Seems to me like he should have been working with the quarterbacks all along here.
On 2nd down, it's Chubb. Nick Chubb across the 40. One man to beat. Still going. Chubb will take this all the way. 92 yards for a Browns touchdown. The longest run in Cleveland Browns franchise history.
Seitler, number 70 in your screen right here. This is just a stretch zone run. Cuts right off of that, and the blocks outside. And then at the end, watch Antonio Callaway. Go that way. Go that way. You can outrun him, and he does. For a big man, he has a lot of speed. And wow, Kenny. This young Cleveland Browns team came here to play.
101st consecutive sellout for a Bronco home game. And backpedaling to the end zone, getting rid of it. Off the hit and picking up a man in stride. It's Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster inside the 30. Stiff arm, and he's going to go 97 yards for the touchdown.
Watch the center get blown up right here, but this is the key move by Smith-Schuster, getting an incredible release and then just turning on the Jets. And see how he beats Roby off that line? I mean, oh my goodness.
How about the stiff arm?
And then right here.
That's on Darian Stewart.
Here on the Hail Mary.
Yeah, he's 6'4". Cousins is trying to get it to the end zone. The Hail Mary from Cousins. It's caught! It's Kyle Rudolph
touchdown. In a crowd to 6'6" Rudolph.
Boy, you didn't have anybody in front of him. And you said it's 6'6". I mean, Deshaun Shed, his feet are on the ground.
Wadman onto punts away. So he drives it deep over the head of Harris. Let's see if they can pin it inside the 10. As good job by the coverage unit. Harris says, I'm going to play this because I can. And look at the return he gets. What a smart move by Harris as he gets free. How about it, Raider Nation? Wow. This was Yiadom looking to pin this. And then Harris says, I will gladly take it and go. That's just a smart play by Dwayne Harris. Understanding what the rules are. That's a live ball.
7, Beckham's 8th reception. Now Barkley up the middle, cuts to the outside. Saquon Barkley across midfield, down the sideline, stayed in bounds, and Barkley takes it all the way. 68 yards for his first NFL touchdown.
Before you get to that, you talk about a lot to ask of Evan Ingram. That's a lot to ask of Saquon Barkley to go 67 yards and then try to push your way through 2 big defensive linemen. By the way, Eli's got to help him out a little bit right there.
You go back and you read about the way this young man grew up and try to put yourself in that position. And here he is, off to the races. He has one defender to beat. He's going to cut it back to the inside. Yes, he will, and that is a touchdown.
He just needs to get a little more acclimated with the playbook, but ran a good route on that play.
Ball's out, picked up by the Vikings. Joseph, can he win this long foot race? Linval Joseph, no flags, touchdown Minnesota.
Here's Beckham looking to throw. Wide open, it's Barkley. Inside the 20, still going. Into the end zone, touchdown. Well, Beckham wanted the Giants to go downfield a little bit more. How about that?
A nice block in front of him by Shepard, 87, to give him enough time because Bradbury became a pass rusher on this play. But watch Barkley, number 26, out of the backfield. He just sneaks out because all the attention and all the eyes of the defense, because Odell Beckham is such a threat, when the ball goes in his direction, everyone's eyes go to him. And all eyes are on 13, and people forgot about 26, secures the catch, and then finishes it off.
Well, that'll bring on Matt Prater for a 20.
Oh!
Trick play!
Let's
Wide
go!
open! Levine Toilolo!
Let's go!
Prater with a touchdown pass!
Matt Prater has the NFL's longest field goal. He's a man who's a legend. And here in Lambeau in December, gives a cadence with the leg lift like Peyton Manning, no laces, and delivers a dime in the corner of the end zone for a 13, about to be 14-0 lead in Green Bay, Wisconsin. What a beautiful moment for the Bears. Adjusts himself, calculate it, nice short step like Peyton Manning said. Drew Kaiser punting. The dangerous Tyreek Hill backpedaling. Handles the sun. Hill finds an opening. Tyreek Hill to the outside. Hill, blazing speed. Tyreek Hill, electrifying. 91 yards for the touchdown.
We're going to check to see if he stepped out of bounds here, but from the right side of the screen, you're going to see the block by Watts, 25 there. And this is what they're looking at right about here as he gets close to the
3rd and 10. Easy first down, Vance McDonald, and he keeps his footing. Can he get there?
75-yard touchdown. Vance McDonald.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. He just ran over Chris Conti.
Watch him right here. McDonald, he's uncovered. He's on the backside. He's got that little corner route. What a stiff arm. Now, they've been waiting for him to get going. He's had an injury. Look at that. Right there. Throws him out of the club.
10 for Arizona. Quick throw. Fitzgerald looking to throw it. Larry Fitzgerald going for it all. He's got a touchdown. David Johnson. The first touchdown pass for Larry Fitzgerald and the oldest wide receiver to ever throw a touchdown. Here it is.
So watch him. He steps back, and look at the screening right there from the blocking. And then Larry Fitzgerald throws a beautiful ball to David Johnson, who beats the coverage downfield. We actually saw them practice this play on Friday, and Larry Fitzgerald threw another perfect strike to David Johnson in that situation.
Tannehill will throw it, and this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the ankle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle!
Unbelievable. Stills with a perfect lateral here. Gets it to Parker, then Parker to Drake, and from 50 yards away, he's going to run through the entire Patriot defense. And you're right, look at Gronkowski's stumble. He was the safety. Fantastic.
Well, there's already been one safety in this half. Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going. Stays in bounds. He might go 99 yards for the touchdown. Unbelievable.
Well, you're going to see that Jaguars, they collapse on that left side, and Derrick Henry's just able to find a little bit of a crease, and then he's able to get down that sidelines 99 yards. Images of Tony Dorsett on Monday Night Football right there.
Boy, he just threw Boye away right there.
Graham's been awfully quiet.
Rodgers surveying, fires. That's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score. 75 yards. That is crazy.
Almost got through it.
Wayne Gallman Jr. in for the first time today. They're going to let Odell Beckham Jr. look to throw it. He's done it once. He's got a man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown. The second touchdown pass of the year from Beckham. He hits Russell Shepard, and the Giants have the lead.
And the game today is quarterback mobility, right? The ability to buy extra time and extend the play. Odell Beckham does exactly that. Keeps the play alive and then patiently waits for his receiver to come wide open.
Stop him, a 3 and out, get the ball back, get your offense finally rolling.
Mullins looking to throw. There's Kittle wide open. Kittle in Denver territory. Kittle is gonna go! Touchdown! 85 yards!
We talked about the book on Kyle Shanahan. Run the ball. Make the linebackers defend from sideline to sideline. And that vertical attack passing game. George Kittle is the perfect tight end to go along with those.
Drew Breezy can dial it up and get Kamara isolated again.
Kamara's out to the right. Breeze looking left. He's got room.
Across the line of scrimmage, he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Drew Brees. Pass is intercepted by Bobby Wagner. Only the quarterback to defend. Bobby Wagner with a touchdown.
Bobby Wagner is just sitting right here in the middle of the field, heels on the goal line. He's just going to sit here as Nick Mullen works the front side. He's late over the middle of the football field trying to hit his check down. Bobby Wagner knows it's coming in zone, and there he goes, down the sideline. Bobby Wagner. Get that man some oxygen, people. Look at his eyes. He knows exactly what's going on.
What they're going to experience. Incredible.
Brees. Wide open. Wide open. And Smith. What a way to do it. Suspended for the first 3 regular season games. Fitzpatrick going deep to Deshaun Jackson on the first play from scrimmage. The former Eagle is inside the 10 and takes it all the way 75 yards for a Buccaneers touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson still has so much speed at 31 years old. Man, couldn't ask for a better start if you're the Tampa Bay Bucks.
He's back at his own 25. And he's going to give it a go. Breaking a tackle out across the 40, trying to get by the punter, Martin. Dancing down the sidelines, staying in bounds. Touchdown, New York.
Martin's doing the best he can to try to push him out. Certainly didn't look like he stepped out there. Did Flowers get him? I don't think so. I think that's a touchdown. And what could be a dagger in this game. See Green between the foot and the out-of-bounds line. And
all right, Evan, Balaj in there to open up this second half. Tannehill is 6 of 12 for 52 yards. The call is to Balaj. Big hole, and Balaj down the sideline. He will go. Touchdown, Dolphins. Bang! Here in the third quarter for Miami. Balaj, bye-bye.
It's always one key block. Watch Jesse Davis here. Open up this hole. Good read by Balaj. Then he turns on the Jets to outrun Alexander. And what a way to start the second.
Giants protecting a 10-0 lead. Barkley straight ahead with a big hole. And running through is Saquon Barkley. And he's going in for a Giants touchdown. 78 yards. That deserves a wow.
And here's the key block on DJ Swearinger. He's going to fill that hole. And it's a wide receiver. Sterling Shepard does a great job.
To that replay going to break. Aitman did not control the ball going to the ground. Jones, the return man for the Ravens. Good punt by Townsend to the 30. Jones head of steam to midfield. Jones with blockers down the sideline. Jones inside the 20. And he will go! Touchdown, Baltimore! A 70-yard return!
Sometimes you have a running back who's untouched going in. Now you get a punt returner who's untouched, very close to the boundary there, but he does a nice job in tight-roping down that boundary. But a great job by the other 10 players blocking and not blocking anybody in the back.
One more look at Jones. Keeping the feet in.
That's the advantage of wearing a 9.5 and not a 13.
From the 25-yard line, play action on first down and has a lot of time, and he's going to go deep, and there is Christian Kirk, who's wide open, and Kirk will score on the first play from scrimmage. 75 yards.
Well, they tighten down the split here, and you're going to see him fake to the outside, get on top of the quarterback right there. Safety, I'm not sure what he's doing. You got to stay deep.
And on his first play, they're going to let him roll out and look downfield. The throw back across the field, and it's intercepted. And it's going to be a pick six for Quandre Diggs on the very first play of Sam Darnold's debut.
You have to be smart, too. Here's Quandre Diggs right here. The back is coming out of the backfield. They're going to try to throw this ball back, and he just reads it. Easy interception for Quandre Diggs, a smart football player. You want to be aggressive. But
21 yards. That's all it is. Oh, it's a fake. Direct snap. Boswell throws, and it is caught by Villanueva for a touchdown. Whew, what a play. Boswell right on target. And the Steelers close out the half with a fake field goal touchdown.
Smith says, anything you can do on special teams, I can do better. What a play call. And a great job by Bob.
Earlier we're crowding his lineup. Now the bottom of your screen coming off that 7 technique as they get it complete to Smith. And look at Jonnu Smith all the way inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 61-yard touchdown for Jonnu Smith.
Up there, here's Jonnu who's going to chip on the outside and then leak on for a little check down. And Mariota sees it after the chip. He goes right there. You see Matthew in the back end. He goes to double Davis. Looks like there's a busted
linebacker on Jalen Richard, who's lined up in the slot at the top of your screen. Carr looking end zone for Cook. He's open. Did he get it in bounds? Yes, he did. There is a flag down, but if it stands, it's a touchdown for the Raiders.
Ball was hanging up in the air that he had thrown it too softly. Look at that, one-handed, pulls it down, gets the seat down, the feet go up. Everything is reviewed. Looks good from here.
That's a remarkable play by Jared Cook.
Brady on the quick slant, and he's got his man for the first down. That is Edelman to the 15-yard line. Still going. Touchdown. Never touched the ground.
Very aware that he didn't and jumping up and scoring.
You know, I just love his competitor.
On the field goal attempts or PATs, whatever it might be. Ball's coming out. Picked up by Atlanta. That's Beasley down the sideline. What a move back to the middle of the field. Jackson is shielded, and Beasley takes it all the way for the touchdown. Off a Lamar Jackson fumble. Found Grady Jarrett knocking the ball out from Jackson.
Jarrett and McKinley meet on the quarterback and Beasley. Now this defense's philosophy, when they get a turnover, they practice this every day. You see how many guys are down the field running the sideline? This is an actual drill they run.
Kamara starts in the slot. Passes to Thomas. He's gone. Touchdown, Saints. To Michael Thomas on third down.
Well, you see Marcus Peters, he's not even ready. And he's trying to communicate. Michael Thomas just simply runs right by him. And, you know, the Saints are going to be penalized for this celebration at the end of the play using a prop. That's very uncharacteristic of Michael Thomas. The cell phone that he hid prior to the game.
2 seconds, 3rd and 19. And this time he's going to go down. It's going to be picked off by Mack. Mack with the interception. And Mack will take it all the way in for a touchdown.
How crazy was that? Robertson Harris extracted the ball 28 yards, and Khalil Mack is already the defensive MVP of the season.
So fast that Kaiser doesn't even have a chance to make a play, and then there's that guy earning every single penny.
What a half for Mack.
And the
ball off to Hunt. And a lot of traffic, and then somehow the ball winds up back in Hunt's hands. And he goes all the way down to the 5-yard line. Breaks out of a Dre Kirkpatrick tackle. Looks like he'd be down for sure. Leaps over Michael Johnson. What a play.
Patrick has him dead, has him wrapped up. The ball spun him completely around. Geno Atkins right there. Everybody relaxes, and the show goes on for Kareem Hunt.
5, McKinley went off the field. Derek Shelby comes in his stead. And now you got a little razzle-dazzle. And Aguilar's going to throw the ball to Foles. Play of the night.
If he had another Philly special up his sleeve, he said, I plead the 5th. Well, the 5th just picked up a first.
15 yards on a 3rd and 5, and that gets the crowd back into the game.
Oh, that brings back some good memories. Although that was a little bit.
1st and 10. Luck steps up, fires towards the end zone. One-handed catch! Mo Alley Cox! Just like he did on the basketball court for VCU, going up high and bringing it down for 6. Chance, he was on the practice squad last year. Oh, it was a great opportunity there for Mo Alley Cox, and it's 7-0 Colts.
Daniel. Pressure hit as he throws, going far side of the field, and Robinson caught it! Are you kidding me? How on earth did Allen Robinson make that catch?
And Allen Robinson worked it out to the Bears' satisfaction, right over the top.
A pretty strong play. He'll be the same spot next year. Give it to Saquon Barkley, jumping over everybody! Touchdown! It's a touchdown, despite the fact Dallas is running with the ball.
The officials got the call, and that's where he's going to call touchdown, because now you're breaking the plane. But where did he take off from? Wow, he's what?
I know it's early in this football game, but it looks like Arizona wants a little bit more.
2nd down and 11, it's picked off on the deflection, and taking it back all the way for a touchdown is Deion Jones.
Into the line of scrimmage, and watch how Josh Rosen lowers his arm angle to throw this to David Johnson, and so it's a low delivery, and you got to be ready for tips and overthrows. He gave up a big play early to set up a score.
Number 1 against the run, but they're number 28 against the pass. 3rd and 5. Wow, somehow, some way that is caught by Adam Thielen. I mean, he gets everything.
Oh, man.
He reaches over P.J. Williams and somehow comes away with it.
See from the receivers in this game. Watch Thielen. You want to know why he's the leading receiver in the National Football League? Over the top of the helmet to make that catch. How do you defend that? P.J. Williams saying, what do I got to do? I mean,
Giants must get to the 35 as Manning fires downfield looking for Beckham. He draws a flag and he makes the catch with Greg Stroman defending. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
Shermer said, I don't have anything great. Look at the gap there. He's almost 20 yards off, and Odell Beckham still eats up the cushion and goes by him. That's poor defense by Stroman.
Defense number 37. Penalties decline. Result of the play. 1st down.
I understand how talented Odell Beckham is. I understand how fast he is. But if you give that much cushion as a defensive back and still allow a receiver to run past you, that's a poor job out on the corner by Stroman.
Conditioning always the concern when you miss a couple weeks.
6 in the secondary, 2nd down, 6. It's picked off on the play by Sean Williams. His 5th of the season, getting a block on the play by Hubbard. A lead block by Vigil, and that is a pick 6.
Gonna try and throw the football down here. You're going to see the safety insert. It's called lurk. He's a free defender.
Sometimes you're hot, and sometimes you're not. He's hoping that this team can rally behind him.
4th and 2. McCaffrey's going to pass, and wide open Martinez. How about it? Roll the dice and cash in, Panthers.
Well, he's from the halfback pass. What a fake there by McCaffrey. He has an opportunity, he sees it, and then to be able to come in behind it. North Turner, Riverboat Ron with aggressive call. You've heard all this talk
against DeAndre Hopkins.
Watson's looking that way, taking a shot for Hopkins. What a catch! Hopkins with one hand.
He's battling the right arm of DeAndre Hopkins. He's trying to impede him a little bit there. Arms are locked up. And yes, maybe DeAndre Hopkins muscles him a little bit, but he's so...
3rd down 3. Shove it inside. And he's going to go to Chubb. And did he go? Yes, he did! Yes, he did! Chubb jousting with Brandon Wilson. 14.
As he's going to the ground, the ball bounces. Watch this. He doesn't quite have possession yet. He's still working to pull it back in. And then as he goes to the ground, I think he's got it there. But now he doesn't maintain possession.
Rich, I don't know.
I think that'll be overturned.
Let's see where his feet are, too, when it comes down with possession there.
He doesn't have it quite yet. He's still trying to jostle the ball away from Brandon Wilson.
He's in.
But then the ball bounces. Look. He's got it there, but then he hits the ground and it...
Against the Eagles last year. That ball again complete. This time to the rookie. DJ Moore has some room. DJ Moore, touchdown Panthers. 51-yard score for the Rook.
But you're going to see DJ Moore here. He's just going to run a big in cut from the slot position. Wide open. It's the zone. This is what I do not like about defenses. When you are playing with the lead in the 4th quarter, you tend to go away from what you've been doing all game.
3rd and 10. Mahomes, straight drop. Stepping up and throwing long. Has a man downfield, and he's got it! DeMarcus Robinson backs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man-to-man, supposed to be safety help in the middle. The safety comes down low. It looks like probably trying to help out with Kelsey.
Ruling on the field is a touchdown. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 11, taunting. That 15-yard foul will be enforced.
So Robinson does get the taunting penalty, but...
Quick snap. Goff pulls it back down, finds a receiver. That's Brown. And Brown goes down the sideline. They mark him out at the 5 to set up 1st and goal. And now the other official says touchdown. So there's a difference of opinion. And they're calling a touchdown. Let's take a look. Unbelievable effort by Malcolm Brown.
Malcolm Brown would be the starting tailback for a lot of teams, but you're going to have part role with Todd Gurley, and that's an unbelievable job of body control.
3rd down and 8. Watson, pass downfield, and what a catch.
Oh, God.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh.
But it's offensive pass interference. That's the call. Did he secure this catch? It may not count, but my gosh.
He caught... Hey, John,
oh my
he sure
God.
did. I mean, how good is that? He caught one on Sunday against Jacksonville, 31-yarder, and it was about as good as you'll see as well.
There's 2 fouls on the play. Contact, defense, number 28. Pass interference, number 10, offense. Those fouls offset. 3rd down.